Hey y'all, it's your Nintendo Nerd Shadow here, and welcome to one of the last episodes of Shadow the Gamer. And yep, I finally worked out when Shadow the Gamer will end entirely, and Shadow the Gamer will be permanently replacing it. Now, the Sora Amiibo has finally got revealed to have a time to release in 2024. So, that means the final Shadow the Gamer episode will be in 2024. So, besides this episode, we've only got three videos left on Shadow the Gamer. Only three. And the other ones being the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC Wave 6 videos, and of course, I'm waiting for the Sora Amiibo for, of doing the DLC Fighters Amiibo Tournament. But this time, we are focusing on the characters from the base game, so that's why I call it the Vanilla Ice Cream Amiibo Tournament. So here we've got a few characters. There's some duplicates. I've got 3 Isabelles and Inklings. I've got more Inklings than that, but I just wanted to make sure it was just 16 because we don't want to go over 16 players. Otherwise we'd have 32 and have to have CPU, but we don't want to have too much going on, do we? No, this is just a casual spectating video. So I made the rules, so I'll just show you the rules. The rules are a bit more focused on it's a bit more competitive, but the random stage selection is focused on, well, of course I'm just gonna have these on, but also the stages that are in the base game in Smash Ultimate. So not much. There's only 4. I didn't realize there was only 4. I think the DLC one's going to be a bit more interesting though, since there's a lot of DLC stages. But until then, that will be next year. So look forward to that being the final Show the Gamer video. So yep, just enjoying Show the Gamer a lot more. I didn't think it'd end up like this, but it just has, which I am happy for this change. So hope you all are ready for a new era. So, let's start. I think that's all good. The Vanilla Ice Cream Amiibo Tournament. Let's go! Vanilla Ice Cream. So first we've got Fluffles versus Sir Shrek. Let's go! Round 1. Round 1. Oh, why does it give you the option to skip the battle? I wish there was a way to turn that off. Alright, because I've accidentally skipped battles before without thinking, and if I do that on a video, then I have to restart the whole video again. That would be awful. Alright, so who's your money on? Fluffles or Sir Shrek? Now, I'm not doing this as a betting thing. We're just doing it for fun. Don't bet real money, of course. We're just... Who's your money on being as a joke? Because we don't want to promote gambling. Gambling is bad. Very, very bad. So, my money is on, Fluffles! Fluffles! If you're wondering who's Fluffles, it's, Gromit's girlfriend in Wallace and Gromit. So, if you watched, Matter of Loaf and Death, that Wallace and Gromit episode, it was a good one, but it's a shame that was the last one before the whole, studio got burnt down. Anyway, so you see how the Chicken Run 2 movie is, and also the new Wallace and Gromit hopefully coming out on Netflix. Hopefully it's good. Ooh. So I've got 2 Chrom amiibos. So, one of them being the Smash Brothers one, of course, and then the other one being the Fire Emblem one. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I was originally going to have, more Inklings in this, but I was like, oh wait, I have another Chrom amiibo, so I'm like, might as well use the other Chrom amiibo. So, that's pretty good. I don't think there's any other duplicates. So, yeah. Now I know some of these are Echo Fighters, but they're still considered Ultimate Fighters because they were first introduced. Like, you can't just say Peach's Daisy skin is Daisy, like Melee and Brawl. So we've got actual Daisy now. We've got actual Daisy. So Daisy has got 2 chances. It's a bit unfair with having duplicate characters, but it fills it up. It fills it up. Like Wii U and 3DS had a ridiculous amount of fighters in the base game. The Ultimate's got pretty good overall content, and the DLC is really good. It's a shame it's all come to an end, but as they always say, good things always come to an end. So, yeah. Yep, I knew it! 2 stock! Wow! Wow. Imagine if it was Isabelle versus Isabelle in the finals. That would be hilarious. Alright. That's done. Alright, next battle. Who's up next? Master Chief versus Simon Says. Skip battle. No, we don't want to skip. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of Castlevania. I'm not really a fan of Konami to begin with. Like, they're probably one of my least favorite video game companies. Second also being EA. EA is a pretty terrible company overall. They treat their employees like crap, and Konami is like even worse than that. They don't care about the developers at all. Even the original developer behind Metal Gear, when he left, they just uncredited him. They removed him from the title. They removed him from the credits. The credits he deserved. They just were like, oh, he leaves, let's just get rid of him entirely so he has no representation at all. So that's pretty sad. So who's your money on this time, Master Chief or Simon Says? Well, I'm probably gonna go for Master Chief, because Dark Samus, because yeah, as I was saying, I'm not really a fan of Castlevania. Like, I haven't even played it, to be honest. I should probably give it a try and see if it is something I might like, but I just don't really, like, it's just my opinion. I'm just not really a big fan of Konami's games. I think, well, Metal Gear is good. I know that. Metal Gear is pretty good. At least the older ones. And another game I like that's made by Konami is Mario Dance Dance Revolution. That's one I like, but that's a Mario spin-off game, so I don't think that counts. But anyway, again, that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. But don't worry, there's many other video game companies I do like and do enjoy their games. So I'm biased towards Nintendo mostly. So I love me some Nintendo games. I don't call myself Nintendo nerd for nothing. It's alright, I was gonna say it's even, but no, it's Simon has terrible recovery. Like, terrible. That's why I don't even like playing as him. Simon and Richter are probably my least, yeah, they're probably the characters I probably don't like playing the most at all. Like, I really don't enjoy playing as them. They've got a terrible recovery. Like, I know they can latch onto platforms with their little whip thing and such, like that there, but it's not it doesn't always work, and like it just ends up being a mess, and you fall off all the time. I just don't like playing as them. But anyway, that's just me. I'm sure there's a lot of good Richter and Simon players out there. And a lot of people that main them as well, but anyway. If I made a tier list, I'd put them on F tier, but that's just me. They're probably like a high tier for other players, I guess. But anyway, again, that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. So I was right for the second time. How many can I get in the row of getting my predictions right? Alright, so that's battle 2 out of 15. Next is Fairy Waifu versus Mary Poppins. I'm going for Fairy Waifu. Fairy Waifu and Mary Poppins. Oh look, she's fluttering like Mary Poppins. I should go and rewatch the original Mary Poppins again. It was a pretty good movie. Like, I'm not talking about the Mary Poppins Returns movie. I haven't even seen that. I don't even know if I want to watch it, but just the original's quite nostalgic to me. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send them soaring. I think that was probably the most memorable song in the film. Oh no! Besides a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. That one too. And supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Did I actually say that word right for once? There was quite a lot of songs in that movie. Alright, so it's pretty even. They're both they're both lightweights. So they're pretty floaty characters. So I think they'll probably be pretty evenly matched, but it also depends on what spirits I gave them as well. So I think I gave Isabelle like very defensive or heal based spirits for the 3. I'm trying to see if this one has the heal. So yeah, it's got the heal. Because I think I gave at least one of them on a healing a healing spirit that heals every 5 seconds or something, or when you take a certain amount of damage or something. So I think having just made it. So I think having a character that is floaty but is also able to heal is pretty broken. So either use it for Isabelle or Peach or Daisy. Maybe Jigglypuff. Kirby might be good, maybe. Kirby is floaty, but not as floaty, because Kirby does have a lot of ground-based moves as well. Like using the hammer. The up B is also ends up going on the ground, so that's another thing. This could be anyone's match now. This is like getting really scary. Come on, Fairy Waifu, come on. This could be anyone's game. This could be anyone's. Oh! 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 Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, Fairy Waifu, come on. Come on. No! Oh, well. Well, anyway, we still got an Isabelle in that one, so can't have them all winning anyway. But there's still a chance it could end up being Isabelle versus Isabelle for the finals, I think. I think, yeah, there is still a chance because there's one other Isabelle that hasn't. Buff Jesus. Let's go. Skip this battle. No. No. If Jesus was a character in Smash Brothers, I think, um, is Richter an option, a good option? I'm thinking of a better alternative. I like calling my characters Buff something. Then we've got Garfield. Alright. I think they either buffed or nerfed Incineroar like several times. Like I've been like looking at all the nerfs and buffs, and they're like really detailed, and like you can even see comparison videos too, like how much they nerfed the character or how much they buffed the character, and you can actually see it. And even to the point where they're changing Final Smashes too, like they changed Cloud's Final Smash, which was really like something no one would expect that to happen, but they did it. But they did it because Sephiroth was coming, so they wanted to change the Final Smash to make it look more like it was actually something that would represent better for the series, especially with Sephiroth being in it. Anyway, I don't think Buff Jesus is gonna win this one. So my money is on Garfield, who hates Mondays. Alright. Yeah, that is why I do not like using those two characters. Their recovery is just bad with capitals. Terrible recovery. So if you get flown off to the real far right or left of the stage, there is no way you can recover. No way. That whip is not going to help you. Skip this battle. No, we are watching. We are watching battle 5 out of 15. Alright. Who's your money on? Woomy or Buff Jontron? I called them Buff. I couldn't fit Buff in properly, so I had to remove the F. Did I spell Jontron right too? Cause I'm trying to remember if Jontron has a H in there or if it's actually just G-O-N to look like it's on the same format as the Tron. I haven't watched that many of Jontron's videos. I mainly watched him in Game Grumps, so that's how I know him, from Game Grumps. The classic Game Grumps. Before Game Grumps kind of went a bit not that great. Anyway, the main YouTubers I'm watching now, I'm just mainly watching Scott the Woz. So I've just been enjoying watching Scott the Woz's latest videos when they come up. Mainly watching his second channel too, going through his second channel. Anyway, I'm not really gonna miss doing these types of videos for Show the Gamer. Not really gonna miss it, cause the problem is that I just don't really find these videos as entertaining as the Shredder the Gamer videos, because when I'm interacting with the characters, it's kind of easier to get something funny going, getting some good conversations going. Like when I'm recording these videos, I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall, and like right now I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. But when you're watching this as a premiere, I'd probably respond to you in the chat. But yeah, it's just I just don't really find these as engaging as Shredder the Gamer. So Shredder the Gamer is basically like plush gaming, um, but more beefier videos, longer videos, and kind of more focused on particular games at a time. So um, something that plush gaming doesn't do. Plush gaming doesn't focus on particular games. It kind of is very all round, trying different games, even games that I'd put a warning at the start too um, being a mature game. Like there has been some mature games on plush gaming. All right, my money is on Isabelle again. Isabelle. Now, like there has been Call of Duty and stuff on plush gaming, but even kids play Call of Duty. We know there's kids playing Call of Duty, so like it's fine. I do put the warning at the start just to remind the viewers that it is a mature game. It's actually MA or R here in Australia. I wouldn't do the R ones on video. I think MA 15 plus is probably the max I'm doing. I won't do games like GTA for plush gaming because I think that's a bit too far. I could do GTA for Chocolate Master Rages at Games, maybe. Because that's kind of more, make a bit more sense than plush gaming. Because the Chocolate Master Rages at Games is a little bit more mature. There's a lot more swearing. I do censor it all out, but there is a bit more going on there. So I think it would make a bit more sense to do it for that. But again, I would put a warning at the start. I always put warnings at the start before there's some mature gameplay content. But again, I try and censor as much as possible to make it the most enjoyable experience, and for those that are do get a bit sensitive about those sorts of mature games. And sometimes those games have the option to like even remove the blood, so if that's an option, I'd remove the blood. Yeah, Isabelle is winning, but she's got a lot of damage on her. I should probably focus on spectating. This is the problem. I always go off topic. Like I should be focusing on watching the fight, but then I go off and talk about my own thing. Which is why Shredder the Gamer is a lot better. Anyway, back to the fight. So, who's your money on Inkling or Isabelle? My money is on Isabelle. Again, for the third time. Alright. It's almost half an hour through recording. I think I'll have to edit, the intro because I gotta, fix up, cut out the bit where I was testing the mic. I always do that. I always do a mic test before actually starting the recording. So, make sure the mic's working. I hope the mic doesn't disconnect like halfway through the video. I'll need to check if I need to stop the video halfway and then start it again, because I've been doing that with Show the Gamer videos from now, because about half an hour through the video the gameplay audio gets slightly out of sync. So I might stop the video halfway and then start it again. We'll see how it goes. But I'm not gonna do break scenes. That's the fun. I thought of the idea of doing the break scenes in Shadow the Gamer. Because I was like, finding it weird the character's going on a break and then it just cuts right back to it. So I thought, if the characters go on a break, I was like, maybe I should make it where something funny happens in the break. So that's what I thought for when I started the Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke videos with Link getting attacked by a Pokemon each time, and then I did that with the Mario Party videos as well. So, oh, Isabelle won. 2 stock. Nice. Alright. Good job. Good job. So if you're expecting, you probably was expecting there being a Mario Party video today on Shroud the Gamer, but don't worry, that'll be next week. And I believe Mario will be doing the windmill board, so I hope you look forward to that. Skip this battle. No, we are not skipping. We are not skipping. We got, Miley Cyrus versus Nightmares. Nightmares. Why did I make Miley Cyrus metal? But for the wrecking ball? Yes, that's it! I made a medal to represent the wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball! Oh god, I feel old. I'm making Miley Cyrus jokes still now. That, like, no one would make Miley Cyrus jokes in 2023. No one would. That's like a 10-year-old, joke. I have a problem. I keep fixating on old jokes. We've got to bring in new stuff. It's like everyone keeps focusing on the new stuff, but it's just sometimes it's hard to focus on the new stuff because like there's so much new stuff coming out and like it just gets a bit messy. Oh, will this kill? Will it kill? No. Alright. Yeah, I think if we ever did get another Smash Brothers game, I think they should change Daisy and Peach's final Smash, because it's just weak. It's not that great. Like, it's unique, but I feel like they should definitely buff Daisy and Peach, because I think there are loads here. There are loads here. Like, at least they're fighters that are pretty easy to use. So if you're new to the game, I think Daisy and Peach are pretty easy to learn. Is that a double jump? Is that a double jump and the down, there was that ground pounds thing, was like dropped, quick drop, I think. Yeah, that was not good. I didn't even get to say who I thought would win, but anyway. I didn't think that was an obvious winner. I think Daisy would have done better if I given her like a healing spirit. Alright, Vector's money versus Inking Nerd. Alright. Skip this battle? No. No. I'm wondering if I'd eventually have to wear glasses. Like, my eyes are fine, but I'm just thinking, like, if I want to become full nerd, I have to wear glasses. But anyway. My eyesight's pretty good. Especially for someone that's, like, spends most of the day on screens. But anyway, it's not really a problem for me. I just, like, if I'm on screens for a huge portion of the day. I just want to make sure at least it's productive and I'm not just playing video games all day. I saved my video game time till King K. Rool's destroying. I saved my video game time normally till at least late afternoon or night. So it's the reward for completing my day basically. So working on my videos is priority. Alright, King K. Rool. 206 damage, wow. Wow, that is something. I think I'll stop the recording here and then restart it. But there's no point saying that because it's just going to cut straight anyway. I just want to make sure the audio doesn't go out of sync because it's about half an hour through the video that the audio starts to go out of sync. If the video was like an hour, then it would go really out of sync. There would be like a 1 second delay with the audio, like almost a second or something. But it's like a split second of audio delay at least. It's worse for when I edit like plush gaming videos, for like long plush gaming videos that are like half an hour at least. The audio gets very out of sync. So when if I do plush gaming videos for like Mario Party for example, I think I'll just stop the recording half an hour through and start it again or something. Anyway, that was an obvious winner. Alright. Round 2. We got through that quite quickly. It's not too bad. Alright, let's go. Fluffles versus Master Chief. Alright.
2, 1, go!
Who's your money on? My money is on Fluffles. Fairy waifu. So, I'm so happy they finally revealed the Sora amiibo coming out. I wish if it would have been this year so I could like officially announce this being the last year of Show the Gamer. So, the final episode of Shadow the Gamer is actually, even though it'll be next year, I think I'll just use the same intro from this year. I'll use the same intro. But yeah, I'm going next year for Shredder the Gamer. I'm going to have a specific Shredder the Gamer themed intro. So it's going to be different style. Going to be different song again. I'm still working on it. But it's going to be a bit more like it kind of like a plush gaming intro, but not the plush gaming theme, not the Great Party from Mario Party 10 theme. It'd be a different song, but I think I've still got a placeholder song, but it's like it's okay, but I just feel like it still could be better. But sometimes the placeholder stuff ends up being the final if I can't think of a better alternative, so I think it'll be alright for at least next year, and then if I can think of something better, I'd use the better one for the following year. Or I could just do something different of changing the song each year. I think I might just do that. Change the song each year, so it's a brand new song each year. I used for the Shadow the Gamer for the Team Galactic Commander theme for 3 years, and then everyone thought that was the Shadow the Gamer theme, even though it was just a song I like using for it, because I couldn't think of a better alternative. But anyway, it's cool how everyone associates plush gaming with the Mario Party 10 Great Party theme. So I really love that song. And what was it? Oh, Wipeout there. The plush gaming song, great, now I've just lost my train of thought. Crap. But yeah, now I remember. The plush gaming song is actually pitched. I pitched it over the years, so it's actually sped up slightly and slightly pitched, because I wanted it to round it down to exactly 10 seconds. And also I like that kind of pitch of the song. So, I don't know, it's just a thing I have. I like hearing songs that are slightly higher pitched than normal, because it just sounds like it is a remix, even though it's not. Thank you, Isabelle 1. Good, very good. Very good. So, I'm not really a Nightcore person, because they always speed it up as well, a ridiculous speed. So, I just like it when it's normal speed and pitched slightly, because then it feels like a remix. Skip this battle, no. Mary Poppins versus Garfield, who is your money on? I don't actually know about this one. I feel like it will be Garfield. I feel like it will be. What is that item I gave her? Why would I give her an item? She'll lose it anyway. Oh, they're juggling though. Wow. I must have taught her to juggle. Alright, well that's good to know. She's like very dancing, dancing like Mary Poppins. Like she fights exactly like how Mary Poppins would fight. Oh wait, I know why I gave her that weapon. I worked out why. Because Mary Poppins has a little staff thing, umbrella. So I wanted to have like some staff thing she would hold. Just like, I think her umbrella had like a animal or something at the bottom of it. It was like it was like her umbrella was like a part bird as well or something. From what I remember, unless if my brain's stuffed and I completely thought of a completely different thing that happens, but I've got to rewatch Mary Poppins. It was a good film. Whoa, he did a barrel roll right in front of her. I just rolled right through her. And then bye-bye. It's not the worst Final Smash. At least they, like, kind of buffed it with making the flowers or peaches bigger. But the opponents can take it too, though. So that isn't too great. If you don't get that, your opponents will heal. So, why can't they make it exclusive to the character that used it? It's a bit annoying, Why would you want your opponents to heal from a move you used? This is actually quite even. I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna be a total knockout. Like by Incineroar. Alright, I think okay, never mind. I think Incineroar will probably win this one. Let's look at how much. Okay, there we go. There we go. He racked up a lot of damage. Is this Incineroar a male? Well, this one at least. I'm not sure, because I know every starter can be a female as well. I think there's like a lower chance of being female, though, for a lot of starters, which is a bit... sounds a bit sexist. Anyway, that's Pokemon. Skip this battle. No. Alright. Buff Jontron versus Isabelle. If Isabelle ends up versing the other Isabelle in the finals, that'd be funny. When did Isabelle win the other fight? I wasn't paying attention. I think she did she? God, my brain's fried. Like, I was wanting to do the Mario Party video today for Mario Party 7 for Shadow the Gamer, but I thought since the Sora Amiibo's coming out, I thought just to get this video over and done with, and also because I am a little bit tired at the moment because I have been pushing myself a bit hard lately, so I think I should deserve to do a video that isn't as tough on me today. Alright, anyway, this video is actually recorded over a week in advance, so what you're seeing today is actually a video that's been recorded on the 15th of the 9th. So, yeah, that long ago, over a week. So, it's a Friday. It's the Friday from, after the Nintendo Direct. But anyway, I'd be careful of what I say in these videos in case I say something that doesn't age well. Hopefully what I've said today, is fine. Perfectly fine. Anyway, also the other thing is that I'm currently playing the new Pokemon DLC for Pokemon Scarlet. I now have Violet as well, but I'm saving that for when I do the Nuzlocke on that game. Now Link is going to do all the Nuzlocks, but I'm probably going to make it harder for him to make sure he doesn't do as well in the next lot. Especially since Scarlet's probably very hard to do a Nuzlocke on. Scarlet and Violet, well, it'll be Violet in this case. It'd be very hard to do a Nuzlocke on. I need to do research on how Let's Go works as a Nuzlocke, and Scarlet and Violet works as a Nuzlocke, because I'm just still questioning a lot of things, especially since you can. Oh no! Well, that was a close fight though. But yeah, I'm just questioning a lot of things. Someone was trying to do it blindfolded, doing Nuzlocke blindfolded, but when they encounter a Pokemon, the way to randomize the Pokemon encounter is to wear a blindfold, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think that's a bit silly, but it works for them, but I'd probably rather do it a different way. Skip this battle. No. We don't want to skip, we want to watch. Oh, this is going to be an interesting fight. Two, very big fighters. Oh, look at that! They're more than very big. Huge! Look all my damage racking up. Whoa. I think having big for a short time is a little bit helpful. At least for a start. But anyway, I think there might be better spirits, but I think it worked out for King K. Rool there, because look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for King K. Rool on this one. King K. Rool does have a good recovery for being a heavyweight, so I think that's probably good too. Remember when Sakurai didn't want Ridley in Smash Brothers because he was too big? Well, we got him. We got him. The Smash Brothers Ultimate is just a game full of fan service, which is why the fans just love this game. Like, it's not perfect. Like, well, I think it's perfect, but there are still things missing. Like, break the targets, for example. Break the targets. Get your crown back, get your crown, you need the crown! No, your crown, you lost the crown! Whoa, 2 stock. Whoa, alright. Well, I was right on that one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, is this the finals already? What was this? Oh, semi-finals.
Semi-finals.
Alright, so there's only 3 more matches left. Oh, we don't get Isabelle versus Isabelle. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, skip this battle. No. We want to watch Fluffles versus Garfield. Oh, feline versus a dog. Alright, alright. A feline versus a canine. So, kind of sick of looking at this stage. It's too dark. You can't see what's going on. I remember in the when the stage got revealed, Sakura was saying that like this is the darkest Smash Brothers stage. You cannot see what's going on. Imagine trying to fight on the stage with screen glare. Like that's horrible. This is probably the Smash Brothers stage I probably played the least because of how enjoyable it is. Is enjoyable a word? Like, not enjoyable. The stage is not enjoyable to play on because of how dark it is. Can't see. I think this stage is okay if you're playing, like, in a room with, like, pretty leveled low lighting. No glare. Don't want glare. So if you don't want to open the window, I've got the window with the blinds shut, so at least I can see the screen pretty clearly, but even then if you squint or, I don't know, have a bit of distractions in the way with light issues, then could be a problem. Especially if you're playing outside. If you're playing this outside on that small screen with screen glare, I don't know how anyone would like to pick this stage. I don't think this stage would want to be picked at all if you're playing outside. I'm trying to think of a time. Have I ever played Smash Brothers Ultimate outside? I don't think I have. Like, I brought my Switch to school when I was back in school, but I think I was mostly playing that inside. Well, I have played this game in the car though, so I don't think that counts as outside though, but you do get a lot of screen glare in the car though. Alright, this could actually be a pretty even fight, but I think I'm going for Isabelle still. If you can get that final smash in, then you've won. You've won. Come on, get that final smash in. Come on, go, 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 use it, use it, use it, use it. Thank you, thank you. You did it, fairy wifey Fluffles. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Buff Jontron versus Vector now. Alright. I don't even think I'm gonna vote this time on who I think's gonna win. Are you guys... Who's your money on? Buff Jontron or Vector's money, money, money? Did I spell Vector right? I'm trying to remember if it was with an ER or an OR. And I get confused sometimes. Yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna vote for this time. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like maybe Buff Jontron, but I feel like it could be anyone's game with this one. No, actually no, I think I'll go for Buff Jontron. Because like, even though King K. Rool did have that good, like, head start with being giant, he didn't really make use of it. So look at all that damage, never mind, Alright, okay, no, never mind. I think I'll go back to reverting back to my original decision of being unsure, because, yeah, I think it's going back to even. So it's gone pretty even again, so I feel like it's whoever gets the best upper hand on the moment. Alright. What's the time? Oh, I need to get lunch after this. It's a shame the Smash Brothers remix of the Splatoon songs are pretty crap in this game. It's like they didn't put much effort into making it sound good at all. It sounds like a crappy remix from YouTube. That's what it literally sounds like with the Splatoon remix songs in Smash Ultimate. That's why I set them all off. I just have the original Splatoon songs I like played on. Trying to remember if I turned the Splatfest songs on as well, because if you have the Splatfest songs on, the stage it turns the stage to night, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. I'm glad Sakurai does research on the games before. Well, he does a lot of research on the games before he actually adds the characters in. Especially Steve. Like, I'm surprised how well Steve was done. Me being a huge Minecraft player. If you've seen my Minecraft hours on Nintendo Switch Edition. And I also played a lot of Minecraft on PC back in the day. Which I don't anymore though. I haven't played Minecraft PC in like a very long time now. Last time I played Minecraft PC was like 2015 or something. 2014. Skip this battle. No. We're not gonna skip the final battle. That would be stupid. That would be really stupid. Alright, my money is on obviously Isabelle.
2, 1, go!
I keep picking Isabelle every time. And, like, Isabelle is my favorite Animal Crossing character, and she is my favorite female Vester&Friends character too. So she did have a pretty hard time last year, but that was just part of the story. Anyway, it's all good now. Isabelle is now happy with Audie, so the story finally came to a very, very happy conclusion. So I like how it turned out. I think this was looking pretty even. I actually no, I take that back. I didn't realize Isabelle was on 2 stock. Oh god, I think Isabelle might lose this unless if she gets a lot of damage racked in quickly. No, I feel like she's lost this. She's lost. Oh. Well, I think Isabelle's actually already won one of my Amiibo tournaments before, so yeah. Also for those that like these Amiibo tournaments, this won't be the end after the last one next year. I was thinking maybe I might do like a live stream on doing more Amiibo tournaments. So any more like if I ever have the urge to wanting to do more Amiibo tournaments or anything, there we go. Well, anything that is like Show the Gamer, I might just do a live stream on it instead. So I think that's probably the closest thing to Show the Gamer we'll have in the future is just live streams. So yeah, just live streams. Anyway, we've got a winner here. Being Richter's money. Gets the vanilla ice cream. Great job. Did I spell vanilla right? Is it got 2 L's? My brain's fried. Sorry, guys. I think this is perfect time to end off. My brain being fried. And, me rambling throughout the whole video. Again, as the usual Show the Gamer thing I do. which is why Shredder the Gamer is 10 times better. At least 10 times better. That does sound high, but I'm being serious. Anyway, what was I saying? Yep, so that's it for the video. Conclusion, Shredder the Gamer is 10 times better, and yeah, this is one of the final Shadow the Gamer videos. Um, Later on, there'll be 2 more Shadow the Gamer videos when Wave 6 releases. When Wave 6 of 8 Deluxe comes out, there'll be 2 more on that. And then next year, there'll be the final Shadow the Gamer video when the Sora Amiibo releases, which will be another Amiibo tournament, but focused on the DLC fighters. So, hope you look forward to that whenever that comes out, 2024. So, yeah, that's it for this, soon-to-be-dead series. So I hope you enjoyed the Vanilla Ice Cream Amiibo Tournament. So, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, share to your friends, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I guess I'll see you next time for not this. See me for Shredder the Gamer instead, as me as a plush. So, see y'all soon.